you don't know me, I'm Karma. I am a disabled and neurodivergent artist, and I am chronically ill, and I have endometriosis, degenerative disc disease, and most likely a misdiagnosis of traumatic brain injury. We'll talk about that later. I have moved my fundraiser over to coffee for my mental health and capacity. It's just better that way for my overall well-being. When you go to our coffee shop, which can be accessed via the link in our IG bios, you can dono through coffee through either PayPal or your card. So through coffee, you can pay via your card or using PayPal. I also moved my fundraiser to coffee because there is a goal tracker, and this is better long term for my health journey because I will need to get a uterus removal surgery, but I have to go through a whole entire process before I can access that, and that can range anywhere between $10,000 all the way up to $60,000. We don't know yet. If you do not have coffee and you do not feel comfortable donating through that, you can still dono via Vimo. That is the most accessible for me, but coffee just works better for my mental health. I do want to be transparent and share if you dono via Vimo, I can't add it to the coffee dono goal tracker. There is no way to do that at all. I will be sharing more of my fundraiser updates and what I'm up to and my health things to share transparency over via coffee, but I'll be sharing my experiences about my health appointments here on Instagram, but it'll be 90% over on coffee. I will be sharing screenshots of those updates here to keep the transparency open with the community. So currently on our coffee, and once again the link for that can be accessed via my IG bio. All links are in my IG bio. Sometimes I will have to edit the monthly goal for donos for my overall health. The monthly goal is currently at $300, but in the future I will have to raise that because my uterus removal, we don't know how much it's going to cost, and I will lose my health insurance on January 1st, 2027, and I have no way of resolving that. That's out of my control, out of my hands, and I still need community care and community supports. Donos from the community help me access health essentials, gas money to get my appointments, basic needs, pain management, everything for my overall well-being. I may look like I'm doing better, it may not look like I am disabled, however I am autistic and I have masked for years and years and years, and it just because I'm disabled and chronically ill and have endometriosis, it does not mean I will always look disabled. Endometriosis flare-ups are very painful and very unpredictable. It is totally up to you which platform you would like to donate or support me on. Over at our coffee shop, I have handmade creations over there, so you can help support me by purchasing a handmade, one-of-a-kind creation made with lots of love and lots of kind intentions and good vibes. Or you could check out our wish list. The wish list has some comfort items, pain management items, and health essential items. I did get my implant removed back in February, and some things have improved, but not entirely. I have a lot of trouble sleeping, and I still need to get a folding shower chair. Unfortunately, we just haven't accessed that yet through donos, and I know it's important, I know it's a priority, but the priority is food and pain management, and I am struggling accessing those. Alex is still actively looking for a job, and I am looking for gigs, careers, and things that are within my physical well-being and capacity. I also have a throne wish list. IG bio has all of the links. Some health essentials that would help me right now are like a period heater pad that goes around the stomach and the back. A pregnancy pillow. I am not pregnant, but I get lots of uncomfortable pains and flare-ups due to disabilities, chronic pains, endo pain, etc., etc. And there are comfort items there. I am hoping to do verbal real health updates like this every 2 weeks. But other than the verbal reels, it will just be sharing coffee screenshots. So if you're like, what's going on? If you care about me, or if you donated and you want to see what's going on, it is best to go to our coffee. I can share blog posts there, and it's a way to separate social media. It's just healthier for me overall. I recently had a dental appointment. It was a consultation, the first one that I've had in 13 plus years. I have gum disease. I already knew that. I have access to antibiotics. However, I am not taking them as often as I should because I cannot take them as much as I need to unless I access more food, because I have to take it with food. During my social media break, we had very limited access to food and pain management because I was not pushing my fundraiser. However, I stepped away because it's important to take breaks from that for my overall well-being and capacity. I did not receive any donos, unfortunately, and I understand if you are not in a place to dono. I totally get it. Spreading the word and sharing about this fundraiser is still helping. Word of mouth goes a long way. And my disabilities do not go away. This fundraiser is ongoing and active. It will be ongoing and active for quite some time. I have a dental appointment follow-up this week, and I need some gas funds. I need some food. The food pantries were closed last week due to my first gynecology, initial appointment with a gynecologist is on May 11th. It is the soonest appointment I could get. I will need gas funds or money for food so I can bus comfortably and have my body nourished with energy and food. I am also going to the California Art Summit, and I need support with access to food and drinks and energy and pain management. So if you see what I'm trying to do through these art swaps and breaking down language barriers, your support would really mean a lot to me.